And Doom throws down with Cap. It's not just shields versus sorcery, it's ideals versus empire. Industry insiders are circulating rumors that Avengers Doomsday will center around a clash between Doctor Doom and Captain America. Oh, interesting. Positioning Doom as the central antagonist for the film. I know we've gotten a ton of Doomsday rumors. Where does Reed Richards fit into all this? But Cap versus Doom, Steve Rogers versus Tony Stark, or Victor Von Doom, Tony Stark. I kind of like it.
Victor Von Stark or Tony Von Doom.
Tony Von Doom. There you go. Is this how we're gonna bring Doctor Doom into the MCU?
Absolutely. I'm sorry. Hold on. Yeah, absolutely. This is. I was like, I'm about to mess things up. I do believe this is the way that we're going to do it again. I've said this over the course of since they announced that Robert Downey Jr. was playing Victor Von Doom, that this is going to be Superior Doctor Doom, Superior Iron Man. Superior Iron Man is a version of Doctor Doom that is Tony Stark in another universe. So I feel like this is they're gonna loosely base it on that. I feel like it's gonna be its own story, but they are going to loosely base a introduction to Doctor Doom with Superior Doctor Doom. I don't think that he's gonna continue playing Doctor Doom moving forward. I think that he is going to be the threat. They're going to fight him in Secret. It's going to go towards Secret Wars, and then in Secret Wars, we're going to get introduced to Doctor Doom moving forward. So whoever they choose to play Doctor Doom for the rest of the MCU moving forward, the Secret Wars is when we're going to get introduced to that character.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Interesting.
absolutely. But I think that this is so Captain America Civil War, that was like 15 years ago. What's up with that, peeps? No, I think we are going to get a Doom Prime, and that's going to be somebody else. Hopefully, by the end of Secret Wars, we'll have that person so that they won't have to be like, oh, who's going to be the new Doom? Because you know what? I'm getting a little over stimulated by this Avengers Doomsday rumor mill. It just seems like everything is just rumor.
Yeah.
Rumor.
Casting,
You know.
plot lines, who's doing what.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's getting a little tiresome. But with, a potential trailer right around the corner, we're going to start getting answers. And, a lot of these rumors are going to go away, and we're going to start honing in on the story. So we're going to see what they're going to cook up. But I want to know because, Doctor Doom is typically a Fantastic Four villain, right? So what do you think this means for the Fantastic Four? Like, what's the ripple effect if Doomsday is focused on Doom versus Captain America?
Well, they've fought before though. Like, I mean, I know that Cap has because Doom, yeah, he may have started as Fantastic Four, but like he fought the Avengers. I mean, didn't he like cross over at one point when they crossed over with DC and he like was like fought somebody else? I mean, he's been everywhere. Doom is everywhere you want to be. Let's just face it. I do think that I really feel like the Fantastic Four is going to be on the wrong side of this. I think they're going to be supporting Doom. I really think that's what's going to happen. And that's what's and Captain America is going to be like, dude, you were like the heroes in the 60s. I read about you on the internet. And like be like, what happened to you? And that kind of stuff. And then really like that's going to be part of it too, because there's got to be some sort of emotional depth to this. And as we know, Doctor Doom is very persuasive and he definitely wants in Sue's pants. So, you know.
And with Fantastic Four First Steps focusing on like world-ending events, maybe Doom finds a way to just get a little bit persuasive to Reed and the Fantastic Four, saying, "Hey, this other universe is trying to kill us, trying to kill our universe, just the way Galactus was trying to, kill our Earth and yours and take your son. Maybe this other universe is going to try to take your son."
I think that's the way in. I think you've got it. I think that's how he's going to do it because we saw the end credit scene, mid credit scene, whatever the hell
Mhm.
they're calling them now, where it was Franklin with him. If Franklin likes him, Sue's going to probably be a little bit more apt to like him as well. And so it really just depends on how he does it. But we know, and Tony Stark I mean, even Tony was really persuasive with shit. So I honestly think that's the way in. But I do think the Fantastic Four are going to be on the wrong side of this. And that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, that
Very
makes total
interesting.
sense. That
Yeah,
makes
it's
total
very
sense.
interesting. James, what are your thoughts on this?
So they announced that they're gonna re-release Endgame in theaters September of next
Mhm.
year, so roughly 2 months, 3 months before Doomsday comes out. But they're adding a special end credit scene to Endgame, leading into Doomsday.
Interesting.
So,
Oh,
so they're really making Endgame and Doomsday like connected,
yeah.
kind
Well,
of
there was
like
a
how.
rumor. There's a rumor that in this universe they're bringing Thanos back. So it's like,
Yeah, could be.
Yeah.
Could
Oh
be. So
wow. That
so September they're re-releasing Endgame with the extra end credit scene, and then Doomsday comes out December 18th, 2026. I can't believe we're like a year away from this. The marketing is gonna be crazy on this film,
I'm gonna have to go into like seclusion or something to keep
right?
me from just like losing my ever loving mind after
Yeah,
this.
yeah. I
totally.
mean, again, we're gonna see this, but supposedly, I mean, it's a rumor right now, but supposedly the trailer is now coming out on YouTube on Thursday.
We'll see.
I'll
I
be there.
Yeah.
I got I've heard too many different things about the trailer coming out. I know it's coming soon, but I'm not gonna like speculate where it's gonna be. But
Well, a lot of people. I've been on Threads talking to people about this, and a lot of people on Threads admitted 100% they bought tickets to go see Fire and Ash just to get the trailer for Doomsday. One guy said, "I'm literally doing what I did in '98. I'm going to go watch the trailer and then I'm walking out."
but
That is so, oh my gosh. In this economy?
In this economy and for how expensive movies are now, like, no, dude,
that
don't do
that
that.
that dude doesn't have kids. That's he's not spending money on Robux, at home. He's not worried about 6, 7. He's got money to spend on frivolent movie tickets. This
6767.
Oh, easy, easy. All right, let's keep it going because we got more movies, more Marvel. Spidey's moral compass meets Punisher's trigger finger. Marvel confirmed that the upcoming Punisher special will tie directly into Spider-Man Brand New Day storyline, weaving Peter Parker's continuity into Frank Castle's brutal world. John Barenthal, returning as Frank Castle, emphasized the importance of continuity between the two projects. He said, I think that I think what we really is important to me and to Destin Daniel Craig, and to Tom Holland, is that we believe that the Punisher could walk off Spider-Man set and could walk onto the special Punisher set, and I do believe we've achieved that. So I don't I don't know I know that's like, okay, we're in the same world. We're gonna be in New York probably.
Mhm.
But what does that mean for the storylines between Brand New Day and the Punisher special on Disney Plus? Do you think they're gonna, like, timeline wise? Do you think they're connected?
Yeah. So what I feel like is going to happen is whatever happens between Frank and Peter in this movie. And again, I think it's just going to be something at the very beginning. It's not going to be something that is Frank is a mainstay player through the entire movie. I think that Frank is going to be like the opening scene of the movie is going to be an interaction between the Punisher and Spider-Man. And I feel like whatever happens in this section, whatever implications that happen in this opening scene are going to lead directly into what happens with Frank in the special. And I love the weaving of the storytelling. I love that it's like, it makes the world interconnected. Some people don't like that because it's like, oh, that means I have to go see Spider-Man before I have to go uh do the Punisher. and might be a different audience for some people, where it's like Spider-Man's more fun and friendly, where the Punisher's dark, and that's what I want to watch. I get that, but I like the idea of setting up a story in the movie that pays off in the presentation.
I could see that.
Mhm.
I could see that. Frey, what do you think about Frank and Peter? By the way, why isn't there a comic book titled Frank and Peter, and they're like selling hot dogs?
Peter, Frank and Peters, Frankfurters,
Because
Frankenfurters, Frank and Peters.
it's because both of those can be misconstrued as dick jokes.
Oh, my bad. Sorry about that, everybody.
Don't love the phrasing. All right, so I feel like I like this. I do. I really, because like Spider-Man has interacted with so many different characters,
Mm-hmm.
like Daredevil, Punisher, like any of the street level characters. He's
Civil
really
War.
interacted with.
Everybody in Civil War.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm talking like in the comics. So the
Oh.
people that are like, well, I don't know about the Punisher being in Spider-Man Brand New Day. They
Why not?
probably haven't read the comics.
Right.
And they said it just like I just said it. Just like it.
Well,
But yeah,
I did have reservations about that, but there with that interview with John Barenthal, they did talk about that, where the Punisher is going to have a very TVMA tone to it, kind of like Daredevil, whereas Spider-Man is like PG-13 at the most. But they did talk about, even though those are two different types of stories, two different types of tones for the storylines, they will be able to interact with each other. That being said, I think we're going to see Punisher in Spider-Man, but I don't think we're going to see Spider-Man in Punisher, if that makes sense.
yeah, I don't.
No.
Yeah,
Definitely not.
yeah. I do think that that it's going to be interesting to see Frank Castle interact with someone that is so like just he's like annoyingly good, like annoyingly like he asks all those questions. He's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Why are you doing it that way? Yes, I can stick on walls. Yes, I can climb up onto the ceiling. It's a thing. Stop trying to shoot me. It's not gonna work. I mean, I could just see those things happening. And
If this was
they-
wrestling, we'd
they-
call him a white meat babyface.
Oh yes, 100%. Now here's the other thing that I'm noticing about this, right? If there is not a Peter making a reference to Frank and being like, "You're like that guy from that really old movie, Die Hard,"
yes.
and then
Can
Frank's
you
just
say
gonna be pissed off.
yippee-ki-yay for me? I just want to hear it once.
Like I can see Pete like webbing himself to the roof of something and be like, "Can you just say yippee ki yay one time?"
Yeah.
And then Frank be like, "Get away from me, bug."
Or he's like, listen here, little. I'm not even doing it. I'm not wasting the words on you. And like walks off. I could just see that. I mean, yeah. So I do think that it'll be a really cool thing. Tom Holland and John Barenthal have also worked together before and are pretty good friends. So I think the chemistry is already there.
They have really good chemistry.
Interesting.
Yeah, they have really good on-screen chemistry. So I mean, I can't wait to see them tonally with the characters that they're going to play, because the movie they were in was more like they were very playing off of each other. And in this, like, you're getting the darkness in the Punisher and the lightheartedness out of Peter Parker. So it's going to be a fun interaction between the two of them.
Awesome. So
and Peter's looking for a new daddy.
Yeah, he is.
Tony's gone. So.
Yeah, he is.
that sounded bad. All right. So Spider-Man Brand New Day comes out July 31st, 2026, and the Punisher special probably sometime after that. Cool. All right.
Yeah.
Speaking of Spider-Man, the new punk rock isn't kindness, it's Spider-Punk. I like this.
Woo.
Marvel has confirmed progress on the Spider-Punk solo movie, with developmental activity moving forward and creative updates expected in 2026. So I'm in for a Spider-Punk movie. I don't know if it's going to be animated. I assume it's going to be animated, but I'm down with this. I like me some Spider-Punk.
I agree. I love Kobe. Kobe's such a good character. He's just he beats to his own drum. He is super anarchist. He's super punk. Like he is a punk to the core. And I love the idea, especially because we got Kobe in the Spider-Verse movies. I kind of would prefer an animated one just because they've already kind of established that character, and I kind of want to see them expound on that character in itself. But
Yeah.
I also wouldn't mind a live action version of Spider-Punk, and kind of just like exploring that world because it's a lot of fun. So I'm in on this 100%. Again, I would prefer an animated version of it, but I wouldn't mind a live action.
Yeah.
And if they do it right, you know, especially now that we got the trailer, or not the trailer, but we've been getting like some of the set pieces from and some of the work from the live action Spider-Man Noir,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like we just got an announcement photo the other day, right? I'm in for it just to kind of see, like, if Spider-Man Noir does well, then I would like to see this for live action too.
Mm-hmm. And it will. I kind of threw you off, but it will be animated. It's going to be voiced
Oh.
again by Daniel Kaluuya, I believe his name is. He's from
Daniel
Black
Kaluuya?
Panther.
Yes.
Black
Okay.
Panther, Get Out. What he was in another. Big
Oh
one.
yeah. He's the British guy that
Yeah,
has
they're all
the
British.
pet, rhino.
Yeah.
He had the pet rhino, and
Yeah.
he was married to Okoye.
Which funny, those
and the-
two movies he's doing an accent, and his actual accent, he's British. So
Yeah,
he
he's British.
sounds more in real life, sounds more like Spider-Punk than he does his character in Get Out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So again, now that you're giving
I'm
that
sorry. It
information-
wasn't Get Out. It was Nope. My bad.
Yeah. Well, no, Daniel Kaluuya was
think
the
he
main
was in Get
character.
Out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was
he
the main character in Get Out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So now that I know that they're doing an animated version of it again, I'm 100% in on this.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for it. I don't think. Did we have a date? We don't have a date on it yet.
No, I think
No,
it's
they
still
just, yeah.
yeah, I think it's like more of a, like they're talking about it being in development.
Frey, what do you
Yeah,
think?
yeah.
Should they keep going with the Spider-Verse into the Spider-Verse universe? Like spin-offs?
Yeah, I don't care.
You don't care? Did you not enjoy
I
the
like
into
the
the
movies. I'll watch them, but like I have no I have no dog in this race. I mean, you guys know this. I have always found Spider-Man and his spider friends a little annoying. So I didn't read the comics. I wasn't a big Spider-Man fan. I didn't even start liking him really until Andrew Garfield.
Mm,
And now I love him because of Tom Holland. That's it.
there you go. Okay, so like
I'm
you're
sorry.
okay.
I didn't mean to crush anybody's souls or anything.
The only
if that
soul you
happened.
crushed was Toby Maguire's. So because he came before
Yeah,
Andrew
he can
Garfield.
get in line behind Jared Leto.
Wow.
That's
So we'll probably get more Spider-Punk updates in 2026.